It's Kingdom Hearts month. Let's go to the beginning of time. I'm talking Kingdom Hearts Key, Kai, back cover, Union Cross. This is like 50 different versions of this thing. I don't freaking care. Let's continue. Master of Masters. M-O-M. Master of Masters. He's doing a thing. What's he doing? I forget. I forget what the Master of Masters is doing. Masters... Yeah, Master of Masters. He has 8 apprentices, foretellers. Did I say 8? 6. But one of them is just known as Lushu. Not really a foreteller, I think. Maybe he's a foreteller. I can't really remember. He has the Book of Prophecies, which can read the future, and the only reason it does that... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. He teaches them all their roles they're supposed to do. Which, at this point, I don't know if I want to explain, because I don't remember what all the roles are. Google. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. First, I'm going to reply to a message. I should be more prepared for these videos, but I'm not. I'll tell you why. I'm going crazy. Foretellers. And their roles. I could stop recording, but I won't. Okay. So yeah. There are 5 foretellers, and one of the Keyblade Master, apprentices of its creator, Master of oh yeah, never mind. No one's creator yet. Master of Master gifted his 5 disciples, 5 of the 5 foretellers, Book of Prophecies, which informed them of events that would doom the world, and assigned specific roles to each one of them. In an attempt to avert the crisis, the foretellers established unions to battle darkness and used the Book of Prophecies to draw power from the future to form metals. Unbeknownst to the Keyblade wielders of unions, foretellers also utilized the Book of Prophecies to create holograms of different worlds. Not holograms exactly, but you know, kind of holograms, to send their unions to collect Lux being light, yeah, from other realms. Foretellers continue to lead. They lead the unions and use the roles that they're supposed to do from the Master's appearance. At one point, they noticed that they're using the Keyblade wielders using bangles, which are bad. It actually uses dark energy, which is not good. Also, a cheer 3 is known as a is something that the Master created for all the Keyblade wielders, but one of them is actually a Dark Nightmare 1, which is bad. Means someone's been into the darkness, and there's a traitor, which... Okay. I'm trying to remember what each person's role is, can you not? Oh my goodness. Fine, I'll just... Screw that. I'm trying to remember what each person's role. Theory on foretellers and their roles. That should be important and good. Master Ava, I think... I don't remember what their names were. Ira was supposed to take over as leader of the others. Yeah, Ira was, he was the leader, and he was just supposed to be in charge. Inva was, just supposed to watch over, and, like, report to Ira. Acid was supposed to help Ira, but also take over if Ira failed to be the boss. Ava was supposed to collect wielders to be important to like the no, to be not fight in the Keyblade War, and form a Dandelion group. They were not going to fight the Keyblade War and live to see after. The Master Gula was the only one with the lost page that spoke of a traitor, which they found out about because someone's Seerthy went dark. And yeah, Master Lushu was given no name, Master of Masters Keyblade. Wait, that's also that's also Xehanort's Keyblade. We'll get to that. He was given that Keyblade, which has his eye in it. The Master of Masters' eye is in the Keyblade. His eye is in the Keyblade, and it can the Keyblade is there to see. Master of Masters will know about that. Wrote it in the Book of Prophecies. But wait, since the Book of Prophecies exists, that means that Master Lushu succeeded in what he was supposed to do. That happened. That was a thing that had happened. There's no denying that. Yeah, so they start going about being leaders. The Seerthy is found, and people are trying to form unions against the. Envy is trying to get Asid, Ava, and Gula to form a union, or to form a thing against Ira, but Asid is just like. Ava is just like, no, we're not doing this. I'm not doing this. And eventually, the other two also leave. Not Ava. Aestet is trying to form a union. Envy is like, no. Eventually, Ava and Gula leave. They start arguing amongst themselves basically a lot over who's a traitor, what's going on. Okay. Also, there was a box given to Lux Lushu that we don't know what's in it. Only he and the Master of Masters do. That's important to the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3. There's a lot of fighting. The Keyblade wielders that are not leaders are fighting each other. Shoot. Keyblade wielders aren't fighting each other. Or they are, from different unions. I don't remember. You meet some friends, they turn to dreams. I don't know what I'm saying. No, you meet someone, I forget his name, begins with an E. He joins the Dandelions, but he goes missing. He's in this other world that was already prepared for when the world is destroyed. You meet a bunch of Keyblade where there's a bunch more fighting. Oh gosh. Keyblade War happens. You fight in it, but not really. You fight all the masters except for one. I forget which exactly. Then you have to go to then the world's destroyed, but you're saved by your friend Esmiar, I think his name is. And then after that, all the Keyblade wielders that weren't destroyed, that were part of the Dandelions, their memories are wiped. What was I going to say? Oh, and the Master of Masters disappeared, by the way. And Lushu was just watching from the side as everything happened, and eventually was confronted, and then a bell was rang, and that ignited the Keyblade War. Continuing on. After the Keyblade War, there's another world. People are safe. I almost said Shion, but she's not even in this game. Then 5 leaders. Oh, and someone was killed off to the side. Yeah, is Esmiar. She was killed off to the side. Then 5 people meet up in the Keyblade graveyard. After the Keyblade War is over, there's a guy named Brain. There's Enzian, I forget his name. There's Marluxia's from the Organization 13's somebody, this guy named Brain, your buddy that disappeared for a while, some girl I can't remember, and Ventus, he's there somehow. One sec. They start leading the unions. It's revealed that Larxene, somebody, is also a part of this group of stuff, and that it was her sister that was killed earlier. That was like gonna be one of the leaders for the 5 new union things, but not really unions. I think that's all the important stuff. That's all basically the important stuff. It's the phone game. It's very confusing, and I can't really remember all the stuff. There's a bunch of names that are really complicated. Okay, let's just say I got the plot of that one done. This one is, we don't know what it has to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 besides the fact that No Name, Xehanort's Keyblade, has the Master of Masters eye in it, and the fact that there's a box out there that everyone's trying to find. Okay, that's it. That's all that's important. I just added this stuff because I figured Ventus was there. We don't know what's up with that. I might do a separate video again later for this. Bye-bye.